we are off to Alton Towers. It's the second time we've gone to it this year, and the last time was back in March. So hopefully today there will be all of the rides open, because last time there were a few rides closed. So hopefully we can get on everything today. The weather is supposed to be quite nice and sunny, so hopefully we'll be fine with that. No rain is due. We are about an hour away, so we're still on the motorway at this moment in time. We should get there about 5 to 10, and then we'll either walk to the entrance or monorail if it's open. Probably walk, I don't think the monorail's open. And then we'll get on our first ride. We'll see what's open when we get there to see which part of the park to get to first. And then after the Alton Towers, we have actually got a booking at the Rollercoaster Restaurant, which we've never actually been to before. So it's quite exciting that it's something new. So hope we both enjoy the day. So Aaron said it weren't due to rain today. It's spitting. Isn't it, Aaron?
Yes, it's spitting, Katie. It's spitting for about an hour, and then it won't be spitting anymore.
Not really got a raincoat. Here we are. Arrived just before 10 o'clock.
You've entered the car park for your destination.
So, all parked up, ready for the monorail, just in the queue now. Should be on in about 5 or so minutes, doesn't take long, this monorail, it soon fills up. We'll see you at the entrance gates.
नहीं मतलब वो एंड है वो चल के यहाँ नहीं आ सकते डायरेक्ट
Here's the entrance, just about to go through security, and then we can scan our passes to get through.
Oh, I'll start, Katie, and oh yeah, blue sky, like I said. So I've just got in the park, just had a quick look on the app. The queue times don't look so bad today. I remember last time here and everything were an hour. But the worst I think is 45 minutes for like Wicker Man and the Smiler. So hopefully we should have a bit of better day regarding queues. Like I just said then, the weather's come out now, all that rain, call it rain, it was just really spitting to be honest. That should be gone for the day, and it should be a nice comfortable 21 degrees. So Katie is now about to decide what the first ride we're going on.
Wicker Man.
Wicker Man. So we shall make our way around this corner, and in just a few short moments we shall see Big Bob. And as if by magic, here he is, Big Bob. Let's go and get set on fire. go, just come off Wicker Man. Always a good ride on the Wicker Man, really enjoyed that. One of my favourite rides here at Alton Towers actually, and still rides really nicely after a few years as well.
Yeah, it was really good. It was nice and smooth, to be honest. It has the rickety feel, but it's still a really good ride. A great start to the day. We queued about 40 minutes all in all, so about 5 minutes less than what it said. But yeah, really good ride.
Yep, on to the next.
Me go a bit mad sometimes because I just love them so much. Fun, nuts.
On to the next ride for us now. Off for a ride on Marauders Mayhem.
So just had the ride on Marauders Mayhem. So that is more of a kids filling ride really, but it's always a good one to go on in between when you're going between the different rides. So you go on and you spin the wheel in front of you and it turns as well as spinning as a whole, and there's a few in there that are on a circle track as well, which also spins around during it, so you always try and want to get on one of those. When you spin one way you don't really move because it kind of moves in the way of the circle that's also going around, but when you spin the other way you kind of do double the speed, so you get quite... I started spinning around the seat because I really like to spin it quite fast, but yeah, really good. So we're gonna go through the canyon and see what we get to next, maybe go on the runaway train. I don't know if the rapids are on today or not. They might not be because I don't think they've been on yet, so we shall see. So we're going to go on the runaway mine train, currently showing about 20-minute waits, just queuing just outside the attraction, but it seems to be moving quite quick. So let's see what this is like. Choo choo!
So that was the Runaway Mine Train. Fun little family coaster. Nice to see it open, because obviously it wasn't open on our first visit this year. And yeah, running good as always. Things have turned decidedly eerie.
Spooky!
That can only mean one thing. We must be on our way down to go and see Emily at the Curse of Alton Manor.
Please proceed in an orderly fashion through the grounds for the viewing of the estate, a property of rich and captivating history. That is, aside from the owner's only child, Emily.
Father, please may I go to the party?
No, you may not. Now get to your room, you wretched little creature.
Was the Curse of Alton Manor. Very good. I actually think everything was working on it.
There was one bit in the tunnel, the little with the words and stuff like weren't going round. That was stationary, but everything else was working.
Yeah, but other than that, everything else are working and very good.
It's quite crazy to think that that is a ride that small children can go on. It is quite scary,
Yeah, it's
really,
quite
when you
intense,
think about it
isn't
for small kids. But yeah, very good.
This facility is active, and safe access is now guaranteed for scientific personnel and civilian visitors. Everything is under control.
So we're just about to go on Nemesis Subterra. It's a bit of a walk-through ride with a little bit at the end. It's only 10 minutes, so we'll go on. If it was anything less, I wouldn't bother. So just been on Nemesis Subterra. Before I said if it was anything less than 10 minutes I wouldn't go on, I meant anything more than 10 minutes, got that wrong. Now it's actually gone down to a 5-minute wait, so even less than before. So it is quite a bit of a weird one, because you kind of watch a video, go down to in a lift to get this Nemesis egg, so you get to view it, and then it all goes a little bit wrong, and then you have to get the lift back up. Now there was a family that was a bit concerned when the lights started flashing and the staff members were telling you to get back in the lift to go back up. They actually thought that was real. They were a bit scared because they were panicking, but it was part of the ride. So like you said, Alton Towers has done their job because they've made people feel that is real.
Yeah, like Katie says, I think if it's a 15-minute queue, then by all means go on it. It's a bit of an experience, but I won't really wait any longer than that. But now we're going to go on the mega one of this area,
Yes.
the newly tracked Nemesis.
Yep, here we go. It's a good one, this. How long's the wait? Oh, it's closed!
Delay has ceased operation.
We'll try again later. So with Nemesis just having a bit of a temporary delay, we're heading to Toxicator. This is the attraction that opened last year, I think it was. So this is the second year of it running, and it's only a 10-minute wait. So won't be waiting long at all.
And it might be interesting to see because they've actually recently just opened a new sequence for it. So we'll have to see if it's any different to last time.
Yeah, I've only ever been on this once before, but Aaron has been on it last year as well. So let's go through the queue.
So we just completed Toxicator. We was indeed right. It was the new sequence. Quite enjoyed it actually. It was quite intense, weren't it?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it'd be a different experience if you were sat on the other side, because it kind of like was one bit and then playing the same way. It then didn't go the other way, so you felt that spin on a different side. So next time, hopefully, we'll be sat on the other side to experience that part.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I think I've done all 3 sequences now over the time it's been open, and I think that actually then was the best one, which was the Gamma sequence. But now, as long as the queue's not silly,
oh God, I'm
which
not
it
waiting
is,
that.
we would have been going on Galactica, but I'm not waiting 55 minutes. So we decided, seeing as Galactica's queue's stupid, and we're not going to wait in that, and we're walking past Toxicator, might as well do it again. There we go, just a nice second run on Toxicator. Very good again. I would say though, it's not too kind on a gentleman, that ride. 2's enough. Katie?
Yeah, I actually preferred that sequence compared to the first one, so we just rode sequence Alpha. I don't know, I felt like it had a bit more of a spin to it. a bit more rugged. I quite liked it, to be honest. It hurts the brain, but enjoyable. So our second attempt at trying to go on Nemesis. Aaron's just showing off his Mako t-shirt that we got from SeaWorld. Shows all the stats of the ride on there. Very good ride, that one. But yeah, so we'll see how long the queue is. Hopefully it is back open because we have seen people riding on it. We just don't know how long the queue is, so we'll see when we just get round here. It's just the train just setting off there. So it's 35 minutes. Not too bad, to be fair. We'll do it.
So we just had a back row ride there on Nemesis. That thing is fast on the back. I was just saying to Katie, the first time I went on it, I was here on my own, and it was the first time I'd been on it since it had been retracked, and I went on the back, and it blew my mind compared to how it used to be. It used to be good, but so quick on the back now.
Yeah, like Aaron said, that was actually really good. Being at the back, because it threw you around every single corner and dragged you around. It just was quite a bit intense. I had the black flashing lights like I do when it's on an intense ride, but it was still really good. The wait time said 35 minutes, but it was actually an hour we waited for, which weren't ideal, but I think there was a little bit of a stoppage breakdown for about 10 minutes, but good ride. So we're just in the queue for the Skyliner. It's just open because it weren't open before, so I don't know if it was broken or if they had to do some maintenance, but it's now reopened back. So we're going to head over to the Dark Forest or the X sector. It both goes that way, and then we can choose which section we go to from there.
This one, please.
Pure escapism, if ever there was, streaking through the air, floating above the clouds, flying with the birds, taking in the view. It is quite a view, isn't it? But it might interest you to know that the gardens here haven't always been the lush, vibrant, green and pleasant pastures that we see today. An extensive rabbit warren was how it was described by the 15th Earl in the early 19th century. Situated in one of the wildest and most desolate warren gardens here haven't always been the lush, vibrant, green and pleasant pastures that we see today. An extensive rabbit warren was how it was described by the 15th Earl in the early 19th century. Situated in one of the wildest
So we're about to make our way into Dark Forest. So that's Rita and 13. Hopefully the queue isn't too long for Rita, because it's one of them for me. If it's anything more than 25-30 minutes, I don't really think it's worth it. But yeah, we shall see and venture into the Dark Forest. So I'm just coming to the queue line for Rita. It's 25 minutes, which I think is perfectly fine for this. 25 isn't bad at all. So yeah, let's go and meet the Queen of Speed. So, just on Rita there. Takeoff's always been quite powerful, but we found that the middle of it were really powerful, weren't they, this time, and really fast.
Than usual.
I know it has been shut for a while now and again, so whether they've been doing a little bit of work on it or whether they've replaced the launch, I don't know, but yeah, that felt very forceful. I think we're going to go on attempt 13 now. It says 40 minutes, but I'm a little bit dubious. I don't know if it's going to be quite that long. So, let's see.
So that's 13. We queued just short of 30 minutes,
yeah,
so
28
minutes, so 10 minutes less than what it was advertised as. Nice and smooth, that ride. The drop always catches people by surprise because it goes down once just a little bit and then it has the big drop. So it has a mixture of outside and inside, and then a bit of a backwards roller coaster as well.
Yeah, it's like a mini Hagrid's motorbike adventure. It's the same intimate ride that Hagrid is made with, but just on a bit of a smaller scale. So yeah, good little family coaster, but like Katie says, with a few shocks and a backwards bit as well. All good.
So we're not going to do Hex today, I don't think, are we? No.
We did it last time.
Yeah, we did it back in March. It's one of those, once you've done it, you don't really kind of go back until a while. It's a bit repetitive. Once you've kind of done it once, it's the same thing over and over again. So we'll give it a miss this time.
It's just one of them, they call them mad houses, and the much of a muchness. If you've been on one, you've been on them all.
Yeah, so on to the X sector, so where that is Oblivion and Smiler. Just joining the Smiler queue. So it says it's about 40 minutes. We'll see if it actually is or not.
So I've just completed the Smiler. After saying the years I've been going on it, that is the most rattly and uncomfortable I think I've ever had of a ride on it.
It's a very rough ride nowadays.
Yeah, not smooth at all, but still alright. We only waited 25 minutes, so no biggie. And now Oblivion.
This is not drastic enough to experience a grey out of a black. After experiencing the upgrade something, you should arrive to the effects from the delivery.
That's Oblivion, half an hour wait apparently. apparently waited
5 minutes,
Yeah.
literally 5.
By the time we walked to the top, that took 3 minutes, and we only had to wait till 1 or 2 carriages had gone by, and then we was on. So no queue at all.
No, gotta love the drop on that as well.
Yeah, I always like that it stops right at the top at the hang. It doesn't automatically just go straight down. It holds you just for a few seconds and then puts you down. I just think that makes it a lot better, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm a bit naughty as well. I always make sure there's a little bit of room in my seat, and I just completely and utterly let go of everything, so it literally feels like I'm free falling when we drop.
Yeah.
Like I say, a bit naughty, but I love it.
Yeah, it is a bit naughty, but having airtime in a ride does actually make a difference.
Yeah,
it makes it feel
so much better.
Yeah, and just having that bit just makes it better. But you only get a little bit of airtime in that ride because you do get back to your seat quite quick. And the whole ride itself is short once you've got to the top. But the whole point of it is that big drop.
It's still a good ride as well. I know it's quite an older ride now, but it is still a good ride, and it's definitely one of the better ones here at Alton Towers.
Yeah, definitely.
As you saw then as well, just from that video, there's obviously the drop, but what you don't actually know is that they dug down quite a way into the ground, so that drop, it doesn't look the biggest, but it's probably twice as big, if not 2.5 times what you actually see, the actual drop. So it is quite a drop when you're on it, especially with the smoke effect as well. Makes you a real good theme. So we just had to abort Spinball. It went down and there was about 20 minutes worth of queue in front of us. It has just started testing again, so that would have been 5 or so minutes. But if we'd have stayed there and then we'd have got on and everything within the 20 minutes, it would have left us with maybe 10 minutes to get to our reservation.
Probably not even 10 minutes.
But obviously when we left the queue we didn't know that it had started testing, so it would have been very tight. So we just thought, you know what, we'll have a look in the shop and then we'll just make our way over to our reservation at 6:15.
Make sure we do that next time we come.
Yeah, next time we'll start on Spinball.
So we're just on the way to Forbidden Valley, which is where the Rollercoaster Restaurant is, where we're heading for tea. It's currently
just short of 6.
2 minutes to 6.
There's a big scary monster sitting on the train.
The park officially closes at 6, but we've got a booking in there about 6:10. So that's why we're heading that way. Bit of a rundown of today. Went really well. We got on everything pretty much that we wanted to, apart from Spinball Whizzer. But we will do that next time. Favourite ride?
Favourite ride of the day?
Yeah.
Okay, right, bye.
I have to say I did enjoy the middle of Rita. That was some real force to it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Oblivion just then. Like I said, but that's because I basically had a free fall drop. About you?
I think I really liked Wicker Man today. It was the first ride that we went on, and I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. It's a little squirrely.
Loving his dinner. I mean, it's having some paracetamol. Getting high. Anyway.
Yeah, I just enjoyed that this morning. I don't think any of the riders topped it today. Normally my favourite is Smiler, but it was just that bit too rough to enjoy it as much as usual.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
I've heard it has been a bit rickety this year, and yeah, it is. I feel like though when we came in March it rode okay.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it was like that back in March. It must have just been as the months have gone on, even though it's only been a few months since. Yeah, it's like something's changed, I don't know.
It
but
felt as if maybe the wheels were a little loose. That's what it felt like, honestly. It felt like going down in a shopping trolley. It really did.
I hope we weren't.
Well, no, we weren't, but...
I mean, it was still enjoyable.
Yeah, it's still enjoyable, but I have to say, when I came off it, I did think, I don't really want to go on that again today.
No. But yeah, it was a really good day, and the weather has been really warm.
Yeah, it's been nice.
I've kept this jacket on pretty much all day. I have taken it off, but there is just a little breeze, and I have just got a little bit chilly, so it's just been better to keep it on, really. But yeah, I was lucky because Aaron did say it weren't going to rain, and it started spitting this morning.
It was spitting until basically we went through the park entrance, and then it has not been spitting since.
It's been absolutely fine. So weather-wise, perfect.
Yeah, so I just gonna say, I think this visit's been a hell of a lot better than the visit in March.
100%.
It's just felt like a nicer, easier day, not massive queues. The only blip was Nemesis, which was 20 minutes more than it said it were gonna be.
But then we've had other ones which has been 20 minutes less than what it should have been. But definitely coming on a Sunday, I think does make a difference.
Yeah, massively.
The queue lines aren't as big as that they would be on a Saturday. So something to take note, really.
Yep, so now, just as this sign in front of us says, it's time to go to the Rollercoaster Restaurant.
Woohoo!
We'll show you what it's like when we're in there. Okay, so we've ordered. You just order on the tablet on the table, which is nice and easy. I ordered the rollercoaster burger, big massive cheeseburger that comes with curly fries. Katie has ordered the Thai green curry. I think that just comes with rice, does it? Yeah. And I'll show you the process now of what happened. So we've ordered that on the tablet, which is just here. And then just up over there is the kitchen. And when your food's ready, it comes down all these separate little bits of track. And ours will come down all the way down here, do a little spiral, and I'll end up here where we grab it. So here we are, this is my burger, that looks nice and plump. Here's my fries, and Katie's Thai green curry. We'll tell you how they are after we've had them. So, we just finished our meal and we're now walking out of a deserted Alton Towers. Really enjoyed that meal actually. Took about 35 minutes to come, but I did appreciate that we didn't have to dine in there when the park was actually open. We dined when it was shut, so we weren't too fussed if it took that little bit longer. But yeah, I really enjoyed my burger. It was a double burger, plenty on it, nice and big. Katie, yours?
Yeah, really good. It was quite spicy, was the Thai green curry, but it had quite a lot of flavour, and the chicken weren't sparse. There was a lot of chicken in as well, which I like.
Yeah, so just like we were saying before, we've had a really good day actually. Much better than our visit in March. Obviously it was a bit cold in March as well, so that probably doesn't help. Bits of the rides got shut down then because the temperatures were too low, and obviously today's been very nice summer's day, a bit more mild than it has been, which is nice actually because you didn't want it being scalding hot. But yeah, we've had a really good day and both enjoyed it.
Yeah, very good day.